15 plants that grow without soil. Growing plants without soil is a fascinating method that relies on alternative growing mediums or hydroponic systems. Here are 15 plants that can thrive without soil. 1. Spider plant, Chlorophytum comosum. Description: known for its air-purifying qualities, spider plants grow well in water with a few pebbles for support. Care tips: change the water regularly and ensure the roots are submerged. 2. Philodendron, Philodendron spp. Description: this versatile plant can be grown in water with ease, making it a popular choice for hydroponic setups. Care tips: keep the water fresh and change it every couple of weeks. 3. Lucky bamboo, Dracaena sanderiana. Description: not a true bamboo, this plant thrives in water-filled containers, often with decorative stones. Care tips: use filtered or distilled water and change it every 2 weeks. 4. Pothos, Epipremnum aureum. Description: pothos, also known as devil's ivy, can easily grow in water. It's great for beginners. Care tips: change the water every few weeks and keep the plant in indirect sunlight. 5. Peace lily, Spathiphyllum. Description: peace lilies can grow in water as long as the base of the plant is above the water line to prevent rot. Care tips: keep the water clean and replace it regularly. 6. Chinese evergreen, Aglaonema. Description: this hardy plant can grow in water and is known for its attractive foliage. Care tips: change the water every 2 weeks and ensure the plant is in indirect light. 7. Herbs, basil, mint, oregano. Description: many herbs can grow hydroponically, providing fresh, flavorful additions to your kitchen. Care tips: use nutrient-rich water and ensure adequate light. 8. English ivy, Hedera helix. Description: English ivy can be rooted and grown in water, making it an easy-to-care-for houseplant. Care tips: keep the water fresh and the plant in indirect sunlight. 9. Coleus, Plectranthus scutellarioides. Description: coleus plants are colorful and can grow in water, adding vibrant hues to your home. Care tips: change the water regularly and provide indirect light. 10. Begonia, Begonia spp. Description: begonias can be propagated and grown in water, especially wax begonias. Care tips: ensure the water is clean and change it weekly. 11. Orchids, certain species. Description: some orchid species can grow in water, often with the use of special orchid vases. Care tips: use distilled water and change it frequently to prevent stagnation. 12. Aloe vera, Aloe barbadensis Miller. Description: aloe vera can start in water, although it will eventually need a more solid medium for long-term growth. Care tips: keep the roots submerged in water and change it regularly. 13. African violet, St. Paulia. Description: African violets can grow hydroponically, though they are typically started in soil. Care tips: use a wicking system to keep the roots moist. 14. Tradescantia, Tradescantia spp. Description: known as wandering Jew, this plant grows well in water and has attractive, variegated leaves. Care tips: change the water regularly and ensure the roots are submerged. 15. Fiddle leaf fig, Ficus lyrata. Description: fiddle leaf figs can start in water but will eventually need more support for long-term growth. Care tips: ensure the roots are submerged and the water is kept fresh. General tips for growing plants without soil. 1. Water quality. Use filtered, distilled, or rainwater to prevent chlorine and other chemicals from harming the plants. 2. Nutrients. Hydroponic plants need nutrient-rich water. Use a hydroponic nutrient solution to ensure they get the necessary minerals. 3. Light. Most plants still require light. Place them in areas with adequate natural or artificial light. 4. Container. Use containers that support the plants and allow for root expansion. Glass jars, vases, or hydroponic systems work well. 5. Maintenance. Regularly change the water to prevent stagnation and algae growth. Clean the containers periodically to keep the environment healthy. Growing plants without soil can be a fun and rewarding experience, providing a unique way to bring greenery into your home.